So today we're going to do a gluteal augmentation or a butt lift procedure with Sculptra, which is a medication that we inject into the tissues. It's not a filler, but it stimulates collagen production. So in situations where we want to try and reshape or get some improvement in volume in the buttock area, Sculptra is very helpful for that. So what we're trying to do is get some posterior projection, particularly at the top of the buttock area. So the area is sort of just in here to try and get some more volume at the top. And then also in this area here, we want to try and make that a little bit rounder. So really what we're trying to do is really shape the buttocks. We're not trying to get large volumes in here. You would need to use large quantities of fat or a gluteal implant for something like that. But reshaping, I think, is done quite nicely with Sculptra. So the key is really just to identify the areas that we want to place the Sculptra. The other areas you can place it is down in the inferior aspect here. She doesn't need that. She's got a nice roundness there already. So that's basically where we're going to place the Sculptra. And it's done under local anesthetic, not particularly painful. There's a medication that we mix with the Sculptra to make it more numb, and people can go back to work right after. It takes many weeks for the collagen production to occur. So what we're doing today is not a filler. This is just we're stimulating collagen in very specific areas by injecting this medication into the areas. So we can achieve some contouring that way and specifically get volume in areas we want and not volumize areas that we don't want. So little marks, little bruising sometimes occurs. Those marks will stay a little bit longer than they would in the face, so probably a day or so of having these little marks. It took about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes to do. It's not a lengthy procedure, and she was telling us that on a pain scale from 1 to 10 it was about a 2. So pretty low in terms of some of the stuff that we do. It's not a case of more is better though. I think that in this situation what we're trying to do is maximally stimulate collagen production, and I don't think you need to put massive quantities of the polylactic acid into the area to get stimulation, but you certainly need to use some. And so she can expect to have some bruising, some little poke marks. Those will last about a day. You can sort of see them. They'll come up like welts, like a bee sting, and that's pretty common. So people just need to know you probably won't want to go to the beach right after this because you'll have the little marks on the area. But you certainly should maybe take a day off from working out, but that's about it. After that, you're back to normal.